tell me why these few things were $29.58. Y'all, this stuff is the truth, okay? And I am so excited to announce that I am going to get back into this channel. Is a reflection of me. And for me, I am a Christian. Good morning, friends. Happy Monday. It is Monday, September 8th. I have been working today. Oops, it's dark. Hold on a second. All right, y'all, let me set you down. I have been working today. As you can see, I colored my hair. It looks kind of crazy on camera, but I love it. It's like this reddish color. And I need to, darn it. Did I throw that box away? But y'all, this is it. At first I looked like Bozo, but I like it, I think. We'll see in the sunlight. I need to go and get a few items at the grocery store. I'm making a meatloaf tonight and some pinto beans. I love that combination. So we're gonna get ready for Monday Night Football. Layla, you do this every time Mommy gets on the camera. Y'all, she's trying to get outside. Hold on a second. But yes, so I'm gonna make some meatloaf. I took some ground beef out of the freezer. I'm trying to think if I'm gonna get canned pinto beans. I really like to make my homemade pinto beans, but I have very little here left, so I think I need to get another package of those, so we'll see. But I'm not gonna film that today, y'all, because I have a busy day ahead. I just wanted to pop on and say hello. Hey y'all, I just got back from the store. I didn't take the camera in because it was too much to set up, but I got these few things, y'all. Some pinto beans, I got some canned beans also, and some other stuff. But y'all, can you tell me why it's so dang expensive? All these things were like almost $30. I got some Tennessee Pride sausage. I'll show you when I get back in, but woo, honey, something's got to be done with this economy. Thank God for a job and being able to afford this, but there are so many people that cannot, you know? All right, y'all, let me hit this road and I will be back. All right, y'all, I am back from the store and I got just a few things, y'all. And tell me why these few things were $29.58. I kid you not. Let me fold this up so you can see it. Craziness, okay? Now this is what I got for this $29 and some 58 cents, okay? I got some broccoli florets, which we needed. We're completely out of. The more I think about it, we need these, but I probably won't fix them tonight because my husband has IBS and he really wants some pinto beans, but he can only eat a little. And if we add these broccoli florets, honey, that may not be good for him, okay? Because it really messes with his stomach a lot. So I may hold on those and just make corn on the cob with the meatloaf and pinto beans with sausage, which brings me to the next item. Y'all, this was darn near $6. Some Tennessee Pride, okay? And then I got this bag of beans. I have to look at the receipt. But anyway, I got this pinto beans in case I want to do them fresh. And I really do have time to let them cook fresh. They taste better and it's less sodium than the cans. So I may end up doing that and use the rest of mine over here, that little pack. Then I needed to get 2 of my McCormick's meatloaf packets. So I got these. And y'all, these used to be so inexpensive. They are high now. Let me look. $2.69. Y'all, these things used to be like $1 something. So that's doubled. And then we already know my double Q salmon, because I love some salmon croquettes and those are going to be made in the near future, okay? So I had to get 2 of these, which they're pretty pricey. I think they were like $4 and something each. $4.49 each. And then just in case I didn't want to cook my pinto beans, I got canned. But even if I don't use these today, I will make chili again sometime, you know, soon, because it's fall and we are loving it. It was so cool here this morning. Anyway, that was it, y'all. Those few items, honey, for $29.58. It probably doesn't help that I went to Publix instead of Walmart, but nowadays I don't think it's a big difference. But you know, Publix is more convenient for me and I needed to get started on this because this is a little late, especially if I'm gonna cook my pinto beans from scratch, and I think I will. Oh, and y'all, as I've referenced before on some other videos, I do have a separate YouTube channel. It is a cooking channel, so any of my recipes that I make will be on that channel. And again, I will link that channel name in the description box. The channel is Savoring Life's Journey, but I will list that in the description box. All right, now I'll talk to y'all later. All right, guys, well, how are you doing today? I have been running like crazy today. I cannot believe it's September. I cannot believe we're in the month of September already. Well, let me tell you, I was in Publix, right? And there was the sweetest older lady that came up to me and said, "You smell so good. What do you have on?" And I was like, oh, she was so sweet. But y'all, my go-to lately has been my Coco Chanel. And I went and grabbed it before I came back on. Mademoiselle. Y'all, this stuff is the truth, okay? It's the truth. I don't know if you can see it with the glare, but it's Coco, and I'll list it in the comment section. It's Coco Chanel Mademoiselle. I love it. I love it. I like to switch it up. I'm usually a Tom Ford girl, but I've been kind of adding this into rotation lately, and I must say I'm enjoying it. It gives me fall vibes for some reason. Let me know in the comment section if you tried it and if you feel that way. Church was amazing yesterday, and I will be filming a video on some lessons I've learned in my 40s and 50s. And I am so excited to announce that I'm going to get back into mentorship. I really enjoy it and I miss it. So I'll be sharing just more motivational videos. I'll do a variety of stuff, but I'm going to introduce those every now and then. This channel is a reflection of me. And for me, I am a Christian. Now, if anyone is offended by that, and if I discuss certain things that may offend you, I totally understand. You can just check out now. But I won't be on here just preaching to my subscribers or to my viewers, but that is my faith. I believe in God. That's what I'll reference in some of my videos. So if you're uncomfortable with that, I understand, because I only want my true subscribers, those who are truly interested in my content here. Okay, and it makes sense, I think, for any content creator. With all that said, it was amazing. Church has blessed us. We don't miss Sundays unless we're out of town or something like that. But God is truly speaking to me in this season. I told you before on my last vlog that I am so frustrated with where I am in my professional field. And I am currently studying for my certification, my PHR, Professional and Human Resources certification. So my goal is to take that by no later than February of 2026. But I really want to take it by the end of the year, but I'm not going to rush it because that exam is not cheap. Okay, sorry if I keep looking over here, y'all. I'm looking at my work screens too, but I'm definitely, that's my goal. So I think I'm going to go ahead and invest in the study materials. My husband and I, he's my biggest supporter, and he was like, "Go do it, girl, because you need to do this. I need that. It will help me tremendously." Okay, so I'm excited about these new chapters in my life. I'm all about positivity. As our bishop was saying yesterday in church, you know, it's confirmation. God's already spoken to me. Negative people, it doesn't matter who, because a lot of times it can be family and they're out. You know, I will cut that off immediately. I don't have time for negativity in my life. I need positive vibes, okay? And that's what I want to share with you on this channel. I'm rambling again. I promise you in the future, these videos will be more structured. But not much going on. I'm going to go in here. I'm waiting for my ground beef to thaw a little bit because I want to go ahead and mix up my meatloaf, get it in the oven so I can focus on these reports and some study time later. I think I'm going to go ahead too and start those pinto beans. I still haven't done anything. I'm on the fence. time. But I will appreciate it because they're cooking while I'm working. So I am going to do that. And what else? I really want to make macaroni and cheese with it, y'all. But it's Monday and we try to watch the carbs during the week. We eat, you know, what we want, that soul food, that good stuff, the fried stuff on the weekends. But we're trying to do better. I need to be in the gym today, but I usually don't go on Mondays. I just trying to get everything structured, cooked, so I don't have to cook enough to where we don't have, where I don't have to cook tomorrow when we have leftovers. So that's my game plan right now, y'all. So I'm going to finish. Nothing else is going on, really. It's just work. We're still decorating the house. I will do a video on some of my fall things. Well, these are permanent things. We didn't get to the fall decor this weekend. We were all about football, okay? All about football. So I will take you along on that. But thank you all so much for your support and your kind words. I appreciate you. I appreciate the sweet comments and just for you clicking the video. I am going to link my cooking channel in the description box here because that's where all of my recipes are housed. I didn't want to do too much cooking over here to confuse the algorithm, but that's where all my recipes are if you're interested.